to another Minecolonies video. Now our colony got quite a bit bigger. You can see the wall we saw previously around only one of the corners now spans around a big part of this island here, and Sean did an amazing job on this wall. And he even made this path for me because he saw me in the videos always going the short way and not going over the bridges. You can see the wall spans now here around. Big part of the colony. The buildings here got a bunch of upgrades as well. Our citizens' huts here, and of course our restaurant here looks much nicer now in this upgraded version. Now we recently pushed our Christmas update, so all our citizens are now working in the month of December with those fancy Christmas hats around. We really hope that you enjoy the Christmas wishes. We fixed a few other things as well in the context. For example, the structurize, the pasting of structures in multiplayer. Let's check out that we had a bunch of guard towers in here as well. This little path, it just looks amazing. It's getting along very nicely. That one is not upgraded yet. Yep. But it's starting to look everything very nice. I'm really looking forward to seeing the results of this, because we're just a week and a half in, and another week and a half it's going to look amazing. We also decided we're going to add in chisels and bits for the last week of the competition, so people can actually then do the last few things they would like to do with chisel and bits. But this one seems hungry. There seems to be a kind of bug as well with citizens requesting things and not being able to eat in this moment and slowly starving. We're going to adjust this as well in the future updates quite soon. That shouldn't be much of a problem. So hire him back. Chiseled stone bricks he needs. Let's get him a bunch. Something I also have to rework a bit is the pathfinding. I noticed there's some small glitches with the pathfinding. We have some bigger rework planned for the pathfinding to make it more efficient, but that's more for a future update after the crafting handling, because that's going to be quite a big update. But I definitely plan on debugging next week a bunch. Stone here. Yeah. A bunch of the things to see if we can improve the general pathing a little bit. Seems to have some issues currently. The work on the crafter seems to be going fine as well. The main problem we're currently having still is the delivery and of the final crafting product. The crafting itself is working quite nicely. Chisel stone bricks. What else are stone? Stone bricks as well, and chisel stone bricks. And andesite I don't have here. Let's get a bunch of these. What was the recipe for chiseled? Chiseled stone brick. Okay. And one over the other. Okay. Should be fine with that. Let's get him a bit of andesite as well. Let's check what else. Oak wood, glass. Polished andesite is probably what he doesn't have in the warehouse. The warehouse got finished upgrading as well. There's strange block floating around, but the rest looks quite neat. We still have to set here the delivery man in front of that building. Let's get. There's a guard tower here now as well. Slowly upgrading. So our security is increasing as well. And barbarian techs currently have around 30 barbarians now. So they're getting quite strong as well. And the side it was. And the side here. Here, there we have it. Let's bring this back to him. There we go. So yeah, the delivery man with the Christmas camp has some issues because its head position is not where it should be. That's something we might be able to sort out. And we got us some small nice things planned for the next holidays as well. We thought it would be a nice feature to show Mara these kind of things. Okay, now he's working. I still couldn't find out why the requests are delayed on the server. Something I might be able to debug next week as well. So one major oopsie we fixed were some issues with the pirate ships. So they would spawn somewhere where there might not be enough water. It still spawn there. And then after the ship is gone, they would basically leave this. So I just wanted to carve up the archery with him. Put a huge hole in this water. This has been fixed as well. He should now accurately detect the size he needs and if he has enough, and accurately replace all the area he removed afterwards as well to remove this problem. As you can see, we set up fisherman here as well. Barracks, nothing much changed, I think. Check. Our area here is looking as well quite nicely. There's also another channel in construction at the moment, which is, as you can see here, this area is going to be removed and replaced with water to increase the security of the inner perimeter and be able to add another bridge. Who doesn't like bridges? And yeah, that one looks kind of bad on the map. You can see our colony is getting along quite nicely. We got the library around this area, some citizen huts here, some citizens here, and the wine area, and our farm is in this area here. Let's check out what changed here as well. Got the bees here, still the winery, our farm here, the sheep farm here is probably starting to get filled with sheep in the right color. Yep. And how is our sheep farmer doing? Bet he is needing something. Yeah, wheat. That's something I can actually solve, no problem. So some crazy running to make this. Yeah, John is drinking too much of the wine and beer produced at the winery. He's getting drunk and sees going to have this nauseous effect, which is bad. Here. Might need some diamond pickaxe for top bits. Might be that biomes are plenty. implemented something wrong with the efficient tool count. Since we use the basic Minecraft methods to determine what kind of tool can mine what block, and if that one is wrong for a certain modded block, then the probability is quite high that the mod did something wrong, because we are just asking the same thing as a tool would, like, can we mine this? So I got some seeds. I might be able to. Oh, we got a bunch of them. Okay. The area is coming along very nicely still. Let's check out the citizen area. I've been placing some sugar canes here for books for the bigger library levels, I suppose. Let's check out. So this looks very neat. Oh, I don't know what people want to play AAA games. You can play Minecolonies with shaders as well, right? And have all those. Our citizens are not so nice, but they're quite neat as well. You're working. Probably requesting stuff. Farmer is working. And I have to say I like the newer version of the farms a bit better. Which I think we got another cook here, a lower level cook. It's using a lot of different things for burnable materials. Something we're going to fix in the future as well. Well, that's where the other farmer was, so he got removed, it seems. Got moved. Opa. Fine. Okay. I would say I'm very satisfied with my team is doing here. Also without anything of my help. You're doing an amazing job. So he got everything? Yep. What is he building? Guard tower level 5. What level is this restaurant here? 2 only. Well, I would have guessed that's level 3 or 4 already. Let me... Oh yeah, that doesn't work because of the shaders on. It looks very reasonable on level 2 already. And here someone came to get some food. As you can see there, nice eating animation. If she wouldn't have moved around, now. See, eating animation and eating sound even. Something else we fixed finally as well is guards with bows. Let's see if we can find anyone. Let's see. Let's check. One of these guard towers has to have a guard, or maybe the archery. That would be nice. So well, it doesn't seem like there's anyone working here at the moment. Yep, no one working right now. Maybe at the barracks. Maybe in the barracks. No one working here. No one working here. You're kidding me, right? No one. No one is working in this barrack. My goodness. At the moment, it's only decorational. Let me see if one of those guard towers at least has an archer, so I can show you the new animation. The shield block animation is now working as well because the knights in the combat academy are actually using the shield block animation while they are working. Lettuce. Okay. Oh, I didn't believe that chainmail actually makes a sound while you're working. Let's check her out. It seems she has I suppose. Oh, okay. This was not what I was planning to do. This death trap. Thought there actually was going to be a ladder here, not just cobweb at the end. I suppose someone wanted her actually to stand down here and not up there, but since their pathing is not very Y-level sensitive. Here's that. Okay, let me see if I can lure some kind of mob here. What's this? Mob. So that's weird, no mob in the woods here. So I have to do it not so funny way. Oh no, she fell down. But now, let me see. Where was the staircase down? I forgot it already. Here. Let me see. Okay. Can you see? He's now actually putting the bow up and doing the animation. You can see at the arm now. Yep. Well, I better go away again. She's after me. Let us know. I'm your friend. So she actually puts her arm up now, and the other guards, the knights, they will also put their Lettuce doesn't like me anymore. Attack him, attack him. So I gotta run from Lettuce. I'm going to see you guys in another video when Lettuce left me alone. Ah, Lettuce, I'm your friend, no enemy. She should let off me after she couldn't see me anymore for a bit. Until then, see you the next time. Ah, Lettuce, don't do that.